Hi there, today we are going to learn about the product rule. Product rule is basically a simple rule which is a product of two functions u and v. So u is function of x and v is function of x. Okay, so if we are differentiating with respect to x dy by dx, then this is your first function, this is your second function. So what we do, we write down the first function, then differentiation of second function, then you write down the second function and differentiation of first function. Okay, so this is our product rule. In a simple way, you can understand like this as well. Dy over dx, so u dv over dx, we can write down v dash, and then it is v and it is u dash. Okay, so it's up to you how you want to remember. Okay, now let's see the questions how we are going to solve. So let's take question number 1. Okay, let's take question number 1, like y equal to e to the power x, and I have taken here sin x. Okay, so definitely you can assume first function as a u. Okay, so u is e to the power x. Okay, and the next function you can assume this is as a v, so v is sin x, right? Now you need to find u dash. U dash means basically du over dx, so du over dx, so I can write down this is u dash. So differentiation of e to the power x remains e to the power x, right? Similarly, if you find v dash, so v dash is basically dv over dx, and if you differentiate sin x, d over dx of sin x is cos x. Okay, now what you need to do in a simple way, you can do like this, cross multiply. So you can write down u v dash, u v dash, and then v u dash. Okay, this will give you differentiation, that is dy over dx. So let's follow this rule and write down. So dy over dx, what is u? U is e to the power x, so you can multiply with cos x, so e to the power x cos x, then it is v is sin x, and u dash is e to the power x here. So if you see here e to the power x and here e to the power x, e to the power x you can take common, so what is left in the bracket, that is cos x plus sin x. Yeah, this is your final answer. Nice and easy. I can explain you one more example in a simple way, and all these examples are based on the exercise 9.4 of Edexcel syllabus. So let's see question number 2. So this is our example 2. Okay, so example 2, let's take y equal to sin x and cos x. Okay, so here you can assume u is sin x. Okay, then u dash, which is du over dx, will be cos x. Okay, similarly here you can write down v is cos x, v dash, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, so what is our formula? Dy over dx, you can write down u v dash and v u dash. Okay, now you can cross multiply like this, u with v dash, so we can write down u is sin x, dot is multiplication, and v dash is minus sin x, so let's write down in a bracket minus sin x, plus v is cos x, and u dash is cos x. Okay, now here it should be minus sin square x, and this will be cos square x, or if you want you can write down like this, cos square x minus sine square x. Okay, so I hope you have understood the concept. Yeah, so first you multiply u with v dash, then u dash with v, and then write down, you will get. This is very simple example of product rule. Now I'm going to explain you different type of questions. In my videos I try to cover every single types of questions so that my students, those who are watching, they should not suffer any difficulty. So let's go for another question. Okay, this is our question. Y equal to 2x and 1 plus 4x squared to the power 3. Okay, so what we assume again here, u is 2x and u dash, differentiation of 2x will be 2. Now v is 1 plus 4x square. V is 1 plus 4x squared to the power 3. So what about v dash? This is our problem. So in my previous video I have explained you the chain rule. I can give you a small example of chain rule again here. So let's draw a line. I can explain in short what was the chain rule here. So our if question was like this, 1 plus 4x squared to the power 3. So what we used to suppose, 1 plus 4x square as a u. So once we are doing dy over dx, so it has to be, because it is u, so then it should be d over du of u to the power 3 and du over dx, right? So d over du of u3 will be 3u square, and du over dx, if you differentiate this, so it will be differentiation of 1 will be 0 and it will be 8x. Okay, so 8 times 3 is 24x, and put the value of u back, so it will be 1 plus 4x square. Okay, so to the power 2, right? So let's write down. Okay, so this is our chain rule. Yeah, but there is another shortcut way. If you see, this is as a u and u to the power 3, so what will be dy over dx here? U to the power 3, immediately you write down 3 here, 3u square. Okay, we know u is 1 plus 4x square, and differentiation of 1 plus 4x square, you just do it. So differentiation of 1 is 0 and 4 times 2 is 8x, so it will be 8x, that is 24x, and u square, and u is 1 plus 4x square to the power square. So this is our shortcut method of finding this, right? So v dash, what we got here, 24x. So v dash is 24x and 1 plus 4x squared to the power 2. Let's write down answer, dy by dx, that is u v dash and v u dash. Okay, or if you want, you can just cross multiply this with this and this with this. So here it is 2x, v dash is 24x, 1 plus 4x squared to the power 2, plus here it is 2 and 1 plus 4x squared to the power 3. Okay, so what we can take common? We can take common this 2 here and 1 plus 4x square here. So let's take 2 outside, so it will be 2 and 1 plus 4x square whole square is outside. So what is left here? Here it is left 24x and this x, so it will be 24x square, and here only left 1 plus 4x square. Okay, so your final answer is 2, 1 plus 4x square whole square, 24x square plus 4x square, that is 28x square. So 28x square and plus 1. Nice and easy. Let's go for another question. So here y equal to sine 2x and cos 5x. So let's write down here, u is sine 2x. So u dash will be, now again we need to do chain rule. So sine x, if you suppose 2x as a t, so or u, sine u differentiation will be cos u, and u is 2x, and differentiation of 2x is again 2, so it will be 2 cos 2x. So v is cos 5x and v dash will be Cos 5x differentiation will be minus sine 5x, and differentiation of 5x will be 5. So let's write down 5, extra 5 here. Okay, so what we need to do, just cross multiply like uv dash and vu dash. So dy over dx will be multiplying this, so it will be sine 2x times this minus 5, we can put it here, minus 5 here, and sine 5x, and this will be 2 cos 2x and cos 5x. Okay, nice and easy. So if you want, you can rearrange it. You can write down this term first. So 2 cos 2x cos 5x minus 5 sine 2x and sine 5x. I hope you must have understood the concept here, because there are so many questions we need to apply chain rule, and you should, if you don't know the chain rule how to apply, you must see my previous video and learn chain rule and then apply chain rule in product rule. Okay, let's go for another question now. So y equal to sine 10x and ln cos x. I will request you, if you can pause the video and have a go, and then after that you can check your working with my working. Okay, please pause the video. Welcome back if you have tried. So check your working. U is sine 10x. So if we are finding u dash, so sine 10x differentiation will be cos 10x, and differentiation of this 10x will be 10. So this is u dash. Now we need to find v. V is ln cos x. We know differentiation of ln x is 1 upon x. So v dash will be this cos x as a u. So ln u will be 1 upon u, that is cos x, 1 over cos x, and differentiation of cos x will be sin x with minus sign. So it will be minus sin x, or you can write down minus 10x, because sine over cos is 10x. Okay, now time has come to apply formula for product rule. So uv dash and vu dash. So we are writing here dy over dx. So uv dash, that is sine 10x times minus 10x. So minus, I am writing forward here, minus 10x, then plus sign, then 10 cos 10x with ln cos x. Okay, so this will be your answer, right? Let's go for example 6. So in this question, this is equation of a curve y equal to x square 3x minus 1 to the power 3, and you need to find dy by dx at the point 1 and 8 here. So basically you need to find dy by dx first. Okay, so because there are two functions u and v, so we are going to apply product rule. So u is x square and u dash will be 2x, right? Now next one is v is 3x minus 1 to the power 3. So again we need to apply chain rule here. So this will suppose as a u to the power 3, so it will be 3u square. So u is basically 3x minus 1 to the power 2, and differentiation of 3x minus 1 will be 3. Okay, so this is what we have done so far. Now we need to find dy by dx. So same thing what we keep on doing so far. So multiply this and this. So this will give you dy over dx, that is uv dash. So it is x square, 3 times 3 is 9, and it is 3x minus 1 square, and then you multiply this, it will be 2x and 3x minus 1 to the power 3. Nice and easy. Okay, so what we need to do, we can take common 1x from here, 1x from here, and 3x minus 1 square from here, and 3x minus 1 square from here. So once we take common, so x and 3x minus 1 square outside the bracket, what is left here? Here it is left 9x plus 2, and here in a bracket 3x minus 1. Okay, and if we simplify, so it will be x 3x minus 1 square and 9x, and it will be 6x minus 2, and your final answer will be x 3x minus 1 is square. Okay, and 15x minus 2. Okay, so we have found dy by dx. Now you need to find dy by dx at 1 and 8. So this is representing x value, this is representing y value. So what you need to do in your dy by dx, wherever you see x, you just put 1, and wherever you see y, you put 8. So you hardly see y, so here is x only. So wherever is x, you just put 1. So if you put 1 here, so let me scroll down. If you put 1 here, so it will be 1, and it will be 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 2 is square, and it will be 15 times 1 is 15 minus 2. Sorry, I'm not using calculator. If you want, you can use calculator. 4, and this will be 13. 4 times 13. Answer will be 52. Okay, you can always check your working. Now let's go for another question. So this is our question, y equal to x minus 1 to x plus 1 to the power minus 1, and you need to find dy by dx at 2 and 1 over 5. So these are the values. So our starting will remain same. What we keep on doing, u is x minus 1, u dash will be 1 because differentiation of x is 1. Now v will be 2x plus 1 to the power minus 1, and we can apply chain rule. So chain rule shortcut, it is u to the power minus 1, so minus 1 is coming forward, and u to the power minus 2, that is 2x plus 1 and minus 2, and differentiation of 2x is 2. Okay, so this is what we got it. Now we can apply product rule formula, that is uv dash and vu dash. So dy over dx is, I'm multiplying this, so it will be minus 2 x minus 1, and it is 2x plus 1 to the power minus 2, and here it is 2x plus 1 to the power minus 1. Okay, so this we can write down minus 2 x minus 1. This term I'm getting in the denominator, so it will be positive, so it will be 2x plus 1 to the power 2, and this will be 1 over 2x plus 1. Okay, now if we take 1 over 2x plus 1 outside the bracket, so what is left here? It is minus 2 x minus 1 and 1 2x plus 1 left here, and here we can write down 1. Okay, now here this is dy by dx. We need to find dy by dx at x equal to 2. So we are going to put x equal to 2 in this expression. Yeah, so let's put x equal to 2. If we put x equal to 2, then 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 5, so this will be 1 over 5, and this will be minus 2 times 1 over 5, and it is plus 1. Yeah, so if we simplify it, so it will be 1 over 5 minus 2 plus 5 over 5. So answer is minus 2, it is 3 over 25. Yeah, that is your final answer. Okay, nice and easy. Let's go for another question. Okay, here this is example 8, and you must pause the video. Please try. If you will not try, you don't know where you are doing the mistake, so you must try. Please pause the video. Okay, and then then check your working against my working. So here it is given y equal to x minus pi by 2 to the power 5 sine 2x. So this will be u and this will be v, and x is running between 0 and pi. Find the gradient. So gradient is basically dy by dx of the curve at the point x equal to pi by 4. So what we have done so far, same thing you need to do. So this is our question, y equal to x minus pi by 2 to the power 5 sine 2x. Okay, so let's assume u is x minus pi by 2 to the power 5. Okay, and we first let's differentiate it, u dash. So it will be u to the power 5, so it will be 5 x minus pi by 2 to the power 4, and differentiation of x will be 1. Similarly, if we differentiate v, so v is sine 2x, v dash will be sine 2x, differentiation is cos 2x, and differentiation of 2x again, so it will be 2 cos 2x. Okay, now apply product rule. So product rule, uv dash and vu dash. So let's write down. So dy over dx, I'm writing, so it is x minus pi over 2 to the power 5 and 2 cos 2x, 2 cos 2x, and it will be sine 2x. Okay, and then it is 5, so times 5, I'm putting dot here, 5, dot is multiplication, not decimal here, pi by 2 to the power 4. Okay, now let's simplify. So x minus pi by 2 to the power 5 and 4. So if you see here, x minus pi by 2 to the power 5 and it is 4, so let's take it out here, whatever is common. So I have taken x minus pi by 2 to the power 4 outside here. So what is left here? This 2, okay, and 1 x minus pi by 2 from here, okay, and then this cos 2x, and here what is left? 5 sine 2x, 5 sine 2x. Okay, isn't it? So far so good. Now what you need to do, we need to put x equal to pi by 4. Why? Because this point is given here when x is pi over 4. So let's put x equal to pi over 4. So I can write down here, put x equal to pi over 4. So when you are going to put x equal to pi over 4, so what is coming? Let's write down. So if you put pi over 4 here, so it will be pi over 4 minus pi over 2 to the power 4. Okay, so and here it will be 2 x is pi over 4 minus pi over 2, and this will be cos 2x is pi over 4 plus 5 sine 2 and pi over 4. Okay, so if we simplify it, so here we get minus pi over 4 to the power 4, and this will be 2 minus pi over 4. This 2 and 2 cancel, so if you want you can cancel it from here. So like it will be cos pi over 2, cos pi over 2 is 0, and this will be 5 sine, and here again you can cancel it, this and this cancel, so sine pi over 2, sine pi over 2 will be 1. So let's get rid of, so write down 1, 5. Yeah, so if you simplify it, so your answer comes 5 pi to the power 4. Okay, because this term has gone 0, and 4 to the power 4 means 256. Yeah, so that's your final answer. I hope your product rule must be clear by this time. If it is not clear, please leave a comment for me. If you are facing any question, please post it, and do not leave these questions, because questions are very very important for your exams. And don't forget to subscribe my channel here, and press the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.